Now, I've been in Ottawa only 5 years, but it would seem to me in the 5 years that I've been here, things in the downtown core have gotten worse. There seems to be a lot more homelessness. There's a lot more people openly using drugs. There's people kind of overdosing on the street. There seems to be a lot of people with mental health issues. I mean, for us to walk down into the core to the mall, I think our chances of being accosted by somebody who's either high or has mental health problems is about 50%. Maybe I'm wrong, but do you think that things have gotten worse in terms of people in the downtown core with addiction / mental health related problems? Is that the case? And if that's the case and you agree, what are we doing wrong, or what do we have to do differently in order to better address this issue?
Thank you for the question. To answer it directly, before I try and come up with some solutions, is yes, the situation on the streets has definitely gotten worse. There's no doubt about it. If you've driven across Ottawa, whether it's the downtown core or even outside the downtown core, you'll notice there's a lot more people who are panning. I recognize many of those patients or people on the street that are panning because they're patients of mine. And the reason for it is fundamentally because of the drugs that are non-regulated and non-prescribed that are available on the street. So it used to be, if I think at least some of you people around this room are old enough to remember The French Connection, the movie with Gene Hackman, the drug was heroin. That's how it all started. The problem with heroin is you can only inject it, and it comes in big quantities. And as the drug trade has evolved, because of a variety of different policies, both social and medical, what you find is people become a lot more inventive, and they make a lot more varied and a lot more potent products. Fentanyl, crystal meth, xylazine, things like that you've heard about, these are all very, very potent. A milligram of heroin is equivalent to about a microgram of fentanyl. It's 1/1000th of the quality, to give you the same euphoria, the same tranquility, the same peace that you might have felt with the heroin. As those policies have been promulgated across the years, essentially they're prohibitionist policies, and the fundamental conceit about that is we can stop human desire, which is clearly wrong. Humans have desires, and we are risk takers, which is why we got to where we are.